Hey everybody, Tyler here. And don't you just love being able to control a video game? That is a very good thing when you're able to actually control the video game. Without that, you wouldn't really be a video game. So today I'm going to go over some of the controllers that I have in my collection and tell you about them. I'm not going to be telling you about the 8-bit though or the FC Twin controller because I've already covered that in the last video. First, here is the Xbox controller. It handles pretty well. I recommend it for Xbox games. It's the Xbox 360. It's pretty good. The only gripe I have of it is it runs off batteries, but controllers back in these days all did that. Also, they break very easily. I have 2 broken ones, so this is my only surviving one. So that's the Xbox 360 controller. Let's get that out of the way. Now we're gonna move on to Wii controllers. But first, let's go for a controller that can hook up to the Wii, but isn't part of the Wii. It's the NES Classic controller. This controller is very good because it feels just like an NES controller. It feels exactly like you're playing an old school NES, unlike the 8-bit though controllers because they have 8 buttons. Next we got our Wii remotes. I got the Wii Remote Plus and the Wii Remote. These 2 controllers are very good. The problem with these is that they're more like remotes than controllers, and also they have a chance of corroding inside. The battery will sometimes leak battery acid, and that's not fun. But these are pretty nice controllers too. Now I also got the respective nunchucks. Nunchucks, you plug them into the Wii remote like this. And then you can play like this, and hold it like this. It's an extra option to play. Some games utilize it, some games don't. But my personal favorite Wii controller is the Wii Classic controller, or the Pro controller. I forget which one this is. It's the Pro controller, sorry. So this one is very good. It plugs right into the Wii as well, just like the NES controller and the nunchucks do. And it's good for playing old school games. You can also hook it up to an NES Classic and use that, because it's so good for using old school games. Now we're gonna move on to Switch controllers, and these controllers, well, they suck. These are tennis controllers that you strap your Joy-Con in. They didn't even get the color right. This is a blue Joy-Con that fits into a red one. I was disappointed when I got this, because I bought it with Mario Tennis, which I don't know why I bought, but I did. That's back there. And these make it feel like you're using a tennis controller. They're not that fun. Now for the Joy-Cons. I have the red and blue. I have the red and blue, and I have a Charizard skin and a Pikachu skin over there for my other ones. But these are my excess pair. This controller doesn't work. Whenever I plug this controller into the game, it will start messing with the game, and the game won't work. Like, say I'm playing Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, it will make the camera scroll around everywhere. It just broke during a road trip, and I don't know how to fix it. This one drifts a lot. So, Joy-Cons, I don't really like Joy-Cons, to be completely honest. These are the little grips they have for the Joy-Cons. Now for the last 2 things. Here is the Joy-Con grip. This makes it feel like a Pro controller, but not. It's a decent accessory. You can plug in your Joy-Cons like this, just if you want to have the ability to do this with it. I know I'm not using I'm using the red and blue skin on the Pikachu and Charizard skin thing. It's weird. Now for my personal favorite controller. And the last controller I've got to review, the Switch GameCube controller. It functions like a GameCube controller, so we're just going to be reviewing it like it's a GameCube controller. So we're not going to be talking about these. It has an extra one of these too. So I love how it has analog and pressure triggers. Pressure triggers are like the holy grail of triggers on video games. They are so good. If you've never used pressure triggers, you haven't lived until you use the pressure controller. You can hear them press down, and you can press down on all the buttons because it's a Switch controller. These are very good, well made, and the best thing about this controller is that everything revolves around the A button, and it also has a D-pad for playing old school games on the NES Classic Online. So those are my controllers. and I want to thank you for watching this video. Bye.